I sure did. Oops.
Oops.
Sorry, people. We've been doing the show with...
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Can everybody see us right now?
Yeah, I think they can.
Were we on before?
We were not on before. I forgot to hit start. Oh my goodness. Well, do you want to go back to the beginning?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that, folks.
Before? Should we start over or not?
We Okay, sorry about that, folks.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot to actually hit start. Okay. Well, now we're on. Hey, at least I realized it.
Oh, you have to go back now.
I will.
Okay.
Just let me go back, okay?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. You guys were waiting.
They were waiting for us.
Talking
I saw somebody that said, did I get the time right? And that's when I was like, wait a minute. I bet I didn't. Okay. Well.
Okay, I got to start over.
I guess that was special. We're gonna have to.
Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna have to back up on the slideshow kind of live.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, go for it.
Okay, you ready?
Do it real quick.
Okay, real quick.
Don't watch. Close your eyes, everyone.
Don't watch that.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
All right.
There we are.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay, so we have to say our highs again. Okay, so we have Strongbow, Ragnar, Zaya, Gigi, Jima, Drac, Sirloin is back, and okay, so
we were on Gypsy Radio last night. Boy, it seems like we just did this, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. That's a rookie mistake. I normally don't make.
Oh goodness. Okay. So anyway, are you guys sick of us? Because I know I am.
Now I'm really sick of you.
I am really sick of us right now.
But I drink and I know things. Okay.
Okay. So anyway.
So we were on Gypsy Radio last night.
Yes.
And we had a great time. We
were with Ward on her first Gypsy Radio show, and it was an honor to be her first guest. And it was a lot of fun. It was fun. And I'm looking forward to her future shows, and I understand Jima's going to be the next one.
Yep.
So watch on the Sandbox. That's where she has it, on the Sandbox. Watch the Sandbox for her future shows.
Indeed.
Right? Okay. Because
yes, we are rewinding. Well, we got a little practice in there.
Oh, the kitten.
He's around here someplace.
I shouldn't have called him because he's going to be a big pain in the neck now.
He's a year old, so he gets into a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what upcoming events do we know about?
Upcoming events. We have the Gypsy Wars, the Players Ball, which is Ward's group. The Gypsies are running that. And it's going to be June 21st. No restrictions. So, it's not going to be
do whatever you want.
Community wars where you have 0 SH or anything like that.
Bring your tacticals, bring your coalitions, bring it on.
Bring it on.
Event buildings, anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it bad.
Yeah. Oops.
Okay.
Anyway, and then what else? Well, I was looking. I couldn't find other things.
Other community events
right now, so it's kind of a slow time. Yeah, don't.
I'm not. Leave me alone. You do your thing, and I'll do my thing.
So what else is new? Well, with all of the changes in the everything, DomiNations, I mean, you name it, it's changed. I think it's kind of like gotten to the point where there are people, I don't know if people don't want a war or what, but with the new changes in the number of people you can have in wars, that really hit us hard, I know, because we did 15 wars all the time. And but lately, I mean, it's I don't know if it's real life stuff or whatever, but we were having trouble getting 10 for war.
Mm.
And
Jima says them too.
Yeah, and the Seer was having a similar issue. So since we've been friends for so long, the Seer and Hobbit Zombies, we decided to merge. So that's what's new.
That's
in
what's
the Hobbit
new?
Hole. We have merged and what we're doing is we're fighting in one of our alliances and then just kind of chilling and hanging out in the other. So a Seer HZ is where we go to fight. So if you come across us, that's us in war. And then Hobbit Zombies is our chill place. In the Hobbit Hole. So.
Did we say hi to Drac before when you were saying hi to everybody?
I think
if
so.
we
Hi,
missed
Drac.
Drac, then hi Drac.
Yeah, that's what's going on there. And then what else is going on? What else is new? Everybody is talking about the Bastions.
Yes.
Okay, so I
love the
thought
name,
that
by
I
the
would
way.
kind of like highlight them in our thing. So let's take a quick run through here. Okay, so that's the first one you start out with all the wood stuff.
And some of mine look like that right now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Well, you're going to get to see them in a minute.
Yeah. So Fun needed to redo his war base just before our war, and he didn't really have time to. So I was tasked with redoing his war base with
I
bastions
basically
in it.
just threw the bastions in wherever they would fit. They were just kind of like randomly C's and U's all over the place.
So I fixed him with it, and then I'm like, your bastions are only level 1.
Well, 2 of them are. 2 of them are level 2.
Okay. All right. So, yeah.
Nerdy Birdie just woke
Just
up.
woke up. So anyway, we basically what the bastions do is they're like they're extra walls that when they get knocked over, they slow down the invaders. The slow effect initially is 52%, and the area effect is 2. So and then for level 2. It goes up. The slowing goes. It's 57%. It's more, but the level effect is still 2. And look, they get like little stonework there added. So that's kind of nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Then level 3. That's where I'm topped off. Level 3 bastions. They have kind of a nicer, sleeker look. To them, and they slow at 62% and still area effect 2. And then the next one, this is what I want to get all of mine up to.
Kind of does
I
look
want
like
the next one, but
it looks like
that's what I'm working on.
Looks like the edge of a swimming pool, doesn't it?
Yeah, I said that last time. You stole it from me. I said that the first time we went through this.
I feel like I heard that somewhere.
You stole that from
Where did I
me.
hear that?
So you put 2 of them together, and if it were blue, it would look like a swimming pool, or like a really badly needed treated. It needs more treatment.
Oh, the green part.
Green pool.
Yeah, a pond, maybe a duck pond.
Yeah. So anyway, these area of effect on this one goes up 3, and then the next one. Slows invaders 82% and 4. Okay, so that's why when I hit these bases with these big level 5 bastions, I feel like I'm stuck in the mud. My guys are just like, like they're spinning their wheels.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
And I'm like, come on, guys. Let's get going.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought that I would ask you all, what do you think? Do you love them? Do you hate them? How do you defeat them? And tips for placing them. So do you want to go first while I kind of like...
Yeah, I hate them. Because I play my game as an offensive player, and they get in the way. So I hate them. Definitely. And I mean, I'll pay the gold or food or whatever to upgrade mine and get something in there, but my base is always going to get flattened anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, Jima has a good question here. She says, my question is, before it goes off, does Indians Coalition boost bastions? I've seen a switch to that coal recently. I was wondering that as well.
Yeah, I think it
don't
does,
have
right?
That one
it should.
upgraded. That's like the only defense that I don't have to 7. So I think I might, increase that and try to see if it works better. So that is a good question. Anyway,
okay, so
Sirloin says, as a last resort, try asking support.
There you go.
Okay, so so love them, hate them. So I looked and I posted this question on Sandbox and DomiNations Prime and the Hobbit Hole, and this is what people answered. So Gma says on the Sandbox, funny thing is, I have a serious love-hate relationship with the bastions. Love them on my own base, hate hitting the base with bastions. Ingenuously placed. And then it says, she says, the forever OP elephant archers seem to be less effective due to the bastions.
Yeah, nothing affects them.
Well, I think that these might.
A little bit.
I'm going to test it out later.
Yeah, okay.
So Big Sky Finger says, I avoid them. And on DomiNations Prime, Clint said, I love them on defense for my base, but absolutely hate them attacking, as it effectively doubles the amount of barbed wire, the effect anyways, on any given base, especially the level 4 and level 5 with the bigger area of effect for the attacking speed reduction. And Ragnar says, love, hate, try to avoid. And Drac in the Hobbit's Hole says, I love them. Versi says, no idea whatsoever. When I'm attacking, my troops are drawn to them like magnets. My army is slowed and dies. On the other hand, when I'm attacked, the attacker always deftly avoids them and heads right to the center of my base. I know the feeling. I feel that way too.
Oh, we have a new person. Hello.
Oh, hello.
And they say hello from Korea.
Oh, hi.
Well, cool.
Welcome. And what can we call you? 77? 77? Okay.
Let us know what a good name.
Okay.
What we should call you.
And Gigi says, I actually love them. And so, then our next question was, how do you defeat them?
No idea.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just being honest.
All right.
I have no idea.
All right. So it seemed like the prevalent strategy for this is planing them. Planing them. Mm-hmm. And
I think I have a plane around here someplace.
Okay. So.
You're not talking about like.
No, airplane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So Gma says attack strategies have definitely changed because of them. Right now, I plane them out. Doesn't always work. I can't wait to see how others defeat them. Clint says, I try not to let them get in my head attacking too much, but definitely take them into account. I do find destroying the buildings inside the with planes helps, as hopefully after it's down, your troops will not attack the bastion itself, thus not triggering the slow effect that takes place when destroyed. So that's a good tip.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then Big Sky Finger says, I'll fly planes over them and drop troops on the other side if I can. So he's a paratrooper guy.
Okay.
Drax says defeating them depends on how they're used. I usually plane what's inside, which are usually ATGs. Wall rally 1 or 2 wall segments away, so your troops don't destroy them, and they don't get destroyed.
Big Sky is a girl.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Big Sky. All right. Well, this one is tricky because that might be the intention. Going a couple of breaking the wall a couple places away from it.
Yeah.
That might be what they want you to do.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Gigi says, for bastions placed on outer walls, life is easy. You simply pick the weakest point of the base with
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
With the lowest level bastions and deploy.
There you go.
Like, the people with level 1 bastions on the outside of the base.
And who would have them on the outside?
Okay, so I didn't know this, so I put all of his bastions on the outside.
It looked good to me.
And then he says, for bastions placed in the heart of the base, life gets exceedingly tricksy, particularly when dealing with space-age Cold War age defenses.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Okay. Do we have any up there? Did you notice?
Ragnar says it's the same as every other obstacle in the game. We will eventually overcome it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, remember silos? How?
Yeah, everybody freaked out.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, you can't get through this.
Yeah.
People will figure out a secret sauce.
Yeah, when we find out the secret sauce, we'll let you know.
Okay.
And then tips for placing them. Clint says, I find the most difficult and effective placement to be inside the base where it's harder to employ this strategy because your planes can't get to the buildings without dying. That's true.
Good point.
And pathing has a bigger chance to roll you through the bastion. And then Big Finger Sky,
Skyfinger
says, Big Skyfinger.
Skyfinger.
Oh, gosh.
It's okay.
I'm really sorry. They slow down AR troops a lot, so I find them especially tricky on the inside of the Rose base.
Okay.
And Drax says, Doom Raider has put out some great bases and info. So look to Doom Raider.
Yep.
I've used them to shore up weak points in my base.
Cool.
And then Gigi says, the best bases I've seen recently have essentially walled in their bastions to form a solid core of ATG/sniper tower defenses surrounding the TC. Traps and SAMs are then strategically placed in spaced out groups to limit the effect of the space shuttle wonder. That's another thing.
Yeah,
this approach to design is often teamed up with outer walls containing their very few or no gates to slow down the new infiltrator attack strategy.
Cool.
Okay, so what are we doing next? So that's what you think. Did we have any others that were up there?
No, I didn't see anything else, no.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do is we're going to do a Can She Do It? And I am going to do a plane attack on FunDog's bastions.
Yep.
Okay. So what I'll do is I have, let's see. Well, it's hard to do that. Okay, so what I have is... I'm not going to do the commandos, but I'll drop my my
bazookas or
HRPGs on you, and that's about it.
Okay.
And then I'll plane you.
Okay. You gonna hit me?
I'll hit you. Okay. Here we go. So here we go. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Isn't this cool?
No, you didn't post your war base.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, is it the wrong base?
Oh,
okay.
Base.
Wrong base.
Okay. Post it
All
again.
Right. All right. Hang on a second.
Goodness.
We'll put the other base up.
Okay. Yeah. Put it.
Did you hear the music? It was cool, wasn't it?
Oh no. Yeah. Oh, was it?
It's a guitar version of Game of Thrones theme.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right.
That is cool. Okay. So bear with me. Any
Shoes
tips from the
layout.
audience on how I should do this?
Okay. It's Warbase 3, right?
I don't know. Whatever is your active one.
Yep. I think
Okay.
so. Okay.
All right. You ready? Okay. Again. Here we go. Yeah, this is it. See, this is the design that I did. So let's see. I'll just I have 8 planes now. Ooh, got some tough things there. There we go. Okay, and then I'll just put these guys over here. Yes. Oh, look at me, not doing much. Hey! Oh my gosh!
Hey, I'm glad you're struggling with my bass.
I thought, wow, I can do this.
I mean, he's only a 202. You could use your ally troops
No, I
if you
can't,
need to.
because I have special things in there. Okay. So it does it. From what I see, there only one bastion was knocked over. So
Looks like they went around
it
him.
does seem to be a good effect. You know,
Yeah,
like-
even though they're on the outside.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Even though they're on the well, no, the outside is a bad thing. We don't
Right,
want the
yeah.
outside.
But it worked better than we thought.
No, it didn't, because there's only one that got knocked over. We want them all knocked over.
Oh, okay. But your guys, like,
On our own basis. But on our attacks, we don't want to knock them over.
got it.
Because then, see, it's only when they knock over that you get that effect.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So anyway, this is my thing. I have my elephant archers too, and they did. Maybe was it the elephant archers that knocked that over? I don't know. Did anybody see?
I didn't notice. I was worried about the music.
Okay. Yeah. Is it too loud?
No.
Okay. I think it is. Okay. So anyway, we'll just finish this up. And so just so I can get, come on. Finish. My gosh, what do you have in that oil thing?
It almost took you the whole time.
I know.
That's pretty good.
Okay. All right. So that was that. Okay. So some other ideas of how to I've noticed in some attacks on my base that thank you. Thanks. Okay. So I've noticed on my base that and I'll show you my war base. Oh, darn it! This stupid bastion keeps coming up. It's like I can't glue it in. It won't stay because of that bug.
Yeah.
So anyway, as you can see, I redid my base and I put my bastions in around. I don't know if this is any good or not. I did this yesterday. So I did my bastions around my TC. And also someone, I can't remember who it was. Somebody was in the Asir that helped me. I think it was Levenstetter.
Okay.
And he said that you should wall them off because I had them open and wall them off and so that they don't go around. So.
Yeah, I'll post the link to YouTube on the song in the comments later.
Okay, so anyway.
It's a bunch of guys from like there's a guy from Rage Against the Machine and a bunch of guitar players, just kind of riffing on Game of Thrones. Really cool.
Yeah, I like that song. It's a little distracting.
I was trying to distract you.
I know you were. Okay, so I don't know how many of you are doing the infiltrator thing. I don't have actual infiltrators. I have what do I have? Oh, I have veteran commandos. I'm working on it. The commando attacks, they go. So, like, those are, like, guerrillas, saboteurs, commandos, veteran commandos, elite commando, valiant commando, heroic commando, and infiltrator. I guess They ran out of different types of
commandos.
Adjectives that they can use for commandos.
They usually just do heavy, and then they move on to something else, but they got quite creative on that one.
So, I'm on veteran, so I still need to do elite, valiant, heroic before I get to infiltrators.
No, would elite be better than valiant? I don't know. That seems.
Yeah, I think they'd be. Oh, yeah, elite should be. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they got them out of order.
Well, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go commando on my base.
Oh gosh, you're not going commando, are you?
I'm gonna try anyway, because I've actually never, I've never been successful with this commando thing. Probably because I have whatever I have, veterans instead of infiltrators. But I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try the planing and the infiltrators and all of that. Do we have to have music?
We usually have music for your attacks.
Okay. All right. Like, softer.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Do or do not. There is no try. Okay, but I'm going to try it. All right. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing they tell you to do on this is to do a little decoy between your your TC and your fort before you put your heavies down. So I'm going to do that so that you can plane these guys as they come out. So you don't have, because the infiltrators or whatever commandos, they don't like. Oh gosh, come on, planes! Let's get going here. Okay.
I mean, you got supersonic strike fighters,
then
right?
you do you sprinkle these guys around your base.
Sounds like a recipe. Sprinkle lightly.
You sprinkle lightly. I think I was supposed to figure out exactly where so that they go right through the doors, but we'll see. And then you do the regular attack.
Okay, here comes everything else.
I think this is how you do it. Oh, I asked for those guys. Oh, shoot.
You just...
Oh, gosh. Oh. This is not going well. Okay,
You're about to lose your quick victory.
I'm dropping things everywhere.
4, 3, 2,
all right,
1.
So let me just.
Sorry.
See now, that commando. He's taking out the thing in the bastion, but he knocked it over. So now, I don't know.
Well, you got a star. You got one.
Okay.
Do you usually struggle with your base, or do you just flatten it?
I've never done this base before. Oh, gosh, this is a mess. It's a complete mess. Do I have anything left? I have the elephant.
What a mess.
Of course I have the elephant archers left. Okay, so let's heal these guys and...
Do some decoying.
Okay. This is like a total train wreck.
You might not get your TC.
I don't know if I will. Okay. Okay, let's just get these guys in here. Oh, of course. They hit the bastion because I freaking...
Because you assault rallied on it. You told them to.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you got the
Okay,
you got the TC.
Okay,
you got
so
three.
the elephant archers seem to do well over those, but they're not the really hard ones. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Okay. Now I gotta do this with that. Okay. All right.
Come on, guys.
Knocked it. Come on, guys.
You only got 34 seconds left.
It's a good thing I had 8 plays.
Yeah, boy. Down to 4.
Come on, guys. Let's do it. You can do it. Yes. You can do it. You can do it. And do I have... Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. More. Come on. Planes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
1. Oh, the vault was left. 3 stars. Hey, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It is what it is.
3 stars. Yeah. Okay. So, so what do you guys think that? Anyway, what did you think of the attack? Pretty crappy. Okay, so I obviously need help. So anybody who could give me some help.
Strongbow said it was a great effort. So there you go.
Thank you.
That's our new leader.
She is so...
You're so supportive.
She is so
Thank
supportive.
you, Strongbow.
Thank you. So...
Drax says good effort, too.
Thank you. I've just been... It seems like I've been out of the loop.
I haven't even tried it.
We've, been doing this move and everything, so I've totally lost track of, how to do things. And I don't know if all of you are like that, because of all the, the different attacks that were involved. You had a few months back, it was the 4-corner, and then there was, just kind of like a
bazooka assault rally one.
Bazooka assault rally. I love that one.
Yeah, that was fun. I could do that one.
I didn't have to even put much effort into that one.
Just make everything really overpowered.
Yeah.
And then, no problem.
And now the commando thing, which actually, to be fair, I saw that, who showed me that one, the commando thing months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
cool.
he did it months ago. And remember Capricorn?
Yeah.
He was a big fan of the commando guys. So
I've actually had one in my regular army, just one. But
yeah, but they're having a little more respect nowadays. So
don't get no respect.
All right. So if you guys have any other ideas of how to take down these bastions, just let me know, and we can cover it the next time we're on. We don't have a date or anything, but we'll be back.
Yep. Next time something's going on.
Yep. Did we talk about everything? I just want to make sure.
I think so.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we were very efficient today, probably because we had a 15-minute dry run on it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, folks. I really, really do apologize for forgetting to hit the start streaming button.
That's okay. We'll remember next time. But thank you, everyone, for coming in and seeing our show. It really makes a difference to see everybody in the chat and chatting along with our show, and tell your friends to come in and watch the show and like it and subscribe to our channel, and we'd really appreciate it. And thank you for giving us this opportunity and telling us that how much you care about our show. It really did mean a lot to us while we were gone. All the different people that told us that they missed us. So we really appreciate you, and we're happy to be here for you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hugs and kisses. Gail.
And fun.